Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the video. In this video, I just wanted to talk about certain points. First of all, I wish you everybody a happy new year. I hope this year brings prosperity, wealth, and maybe you achieve all your dreams, right? So, what I really wanted to say this year, try to plan out and work on yourself and develop skill set. The industry is basically moving very fast. A lot of new frameworks, a lot of new stuff is coming out. If you do not keep up and if you're still working with the legacy system, probably soon you'll be outdated. For example, if you are in the field of data or cloud, start learning items and start setting up goals every single week, or at least if not monthly. For example, for example, let's just take data, right? Data engineering has been evolving so fast, right? People are, from batch oriented, people are moving to more stream oriented solution, streaming ETL, aggregation pipelines, and so much, right? Big data, right? So basically creating open source data lakes, right? Then essentially building pipelines, right? So what I want to say is every single day, if not at least a week, try to set up a time and essentially learn during that particular time. For example, take some courses on LinkedIn, take some courses on Udemy or YouTube, right? These days, information is available on a tip, right? All you gotta do, Google search, how do I do this, getting started with this, and you have so many resources. And if you do get stuck, well, what you can do is you can post on Stack Overflow, or you can ask somebody, or you can essentially ask for assistance or mentorship on people on LinkedIn, right? I'm sure there are so many people would love to help you, right? So, but what I'm basically trying to say here is you gotta put in the effort, right? You gotta put in the time. I have been doing this consistently since last 3 years and has been working great for me. Every Saturday and Sunday, I have a set schedule. Irrespective whatever happens, my morning time is for study. So from 8 o'clock in the morning till 11:30, I have to study something new. That's a rule. That's a set rule. Again, then I have my lunch, then go for a run, usually in the afternoon, come back, sit for a while a little bit, and then I relax and watch movies. So I have a set schedule, right? What I'm trying to explain you is, I understand you might be busy, you might be having family, you might be having other obligation, but setting a set time would really help you in your professional career. Because as I said, things are changing very fast here, right? And it's equally important that you keep up, you keep learning. Otherwise, soon, as I mentioned, you will be outdated very soon. So all I want to say is, again, make sure to set up your learning goals. Make sure, again, there might a lot of students might be also watching this video. So of course, I know you are studying, but at the same time, start at least on Sunday, 30-40 minutes, read stuff, ask people what people are actually doing in the industry, right? If you are a working professional, set up basically bi-weekly or weekly sync up with your managers. Ask them what I can do, how can you improve, take up challenges, take up more leadership role, instead of just saying, okay, this is all I have to do, right? Train people, teach people, because by doing all these stuff, you will develop a lot of skills as well, because you have to learn first in order to teach someone, right? So these are some of the suggestions I would like to offer you this year. And there is I say this all the time, but 1 to the power 365 is just 1. But 1.01 to the power 365 is 37. So that 0.1 that you add, it essentially compounds and it grows dramatically over the time. So you don't need to study 9 hours, 10 hours every single day. 30 minutes is fine, but do it consistently. And then again, it's basically compounding effect, right? Basically, right? Ask people, meet people, make connections, and don't try to be an extrovert and not an introvert, right? Try to talk to people, try to learn stuff, try to be a curious person in general, like, oh, how does this work? Oh, how does that work? Oh, what if I do this? What if this happens, right? So that curiosity is very important, right? That curiosity will lead you to teach a lot of amazing stuff. I've always been a student. I'll always be a student in the future, right? Irrespective of your titles, mid-level, junior, director, senior, doesn't matter. Have a student mentality, keep learning, keep growing, and just be a happy person and all, right? And of course, teach your juniors, mentor your juniors, and spread positivity overall. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your love, all your support on the YouTube channel and elsewhere. Just crossed 29,000 subscribers. Again, thank you very much. And I anticipate this year to teach you a lot of amazing stuff on big data and other stuff in general. Thank you so much. And if you do have any questions, you may comment on this video. If not, keep smiling, keep programming, and until then, see you next time.